Hi guys, welcome. We are doing lesson 13 for phonics, so let's get busy. I'm going to share my screen with you. Let me get everything taken care of. Hide all these bars and put it in present mode. All right, Unit 3, Lesson 13. Our learning targets, I can read and write words with the oi spelling, and I can identify present tense and past tense verbs. Remember, a verb is an action word. The oi, as in oil, it is a verb. Remember, it's our new sound that we learned in our last lesson, and it's a common spelling, okay? The car needs oil to drive. Good. The following words have the oi sound at the beginning. Repeat after me. Oil, oink, oyster. The oi sound good. The following words have the oi sound in the middle. Repeat after me. Coin, join, point, coil, boil. Remember, in the middle is the oi sound. The following words have the oi sound at the end of them. Repeat these after me too, please. Joy, boy, toy, soy, and Roy. Notice they're spelled differently, aren't they? Instead of O-I, they're spelled with O-Y. So now I'm going to say some riddles, and each riddle has the oi sound. Raise your hand when you think you know the answer. We plant flowers in this soil. Good. This is a type of money that is round and shiny. A penny, a nickel, and a dime are all coins. This is what water does when you heat it on the stove and it gets really hot. Boil, right? This is something you play with. A toy. Great. This is something shiny and crinkly that you can use to wrap up leftovers. Foil. Great job. If a book falls on the floor, it might make a loud sound or noise. If you can pick from 2 flavors of ice cream instead of just one, you have a choice. This is a liquid that you might pour from a bottle into a frying pan to cook something. Oil. All right, so now we are going to do some large card chaining. And as you can see, I need a lot of different letters. I need the M, N, T, D, C, K, G, F, Z, P, B, L, R, H, W, C, H, S, H, T, A, E, E, O, 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 U, and O, I. All right, so let's get busy with our words. Let me get my book here. Sorry, my friends, I've got to get myself together. So I am going to stop sharing so you can see my board up front. All right. So let's make it a little closer too. All right, my friends. Our first word that I want us to make is boot. Boot. How would you spell boot? B-O-O-T. Makes a T sound. T. Good. All right, so we have boot. So what if I want to make boot into bout? How could I fix that? Well, I would change that vowel and put the OU to make bout. Well, what if I wanted to change bout into shout? What would I need to do? Take the B off and add what? SH. Now I have shout. Great job. Now, what if I want to make shout into shoot? How could I do that? I would take out the OU and I would replace it with our double O, shoot. Great. So what if I change shoot to root? How would I do that? Take the SH off and add what to the beginning? The R, and now I have root. Great job. Now what if I want to make root into room? What letter do I need to change? The T and make it a M, and now I have the word room. Great. What if I want to change room to Zoom? What letter do I change? The R with the what? A Z. Awesome. Zoom. Okay, let's make Zoom into zoo. What do I do? I just take away the M, don't I? Now I have zoo. Great. Well, from zoo, let's make the word to, like I'm going to. So we would replace the Z with a what? A T. And now we have two. Great. So from two, can we make the word tooth? So what's going to go at the end there? The TH. So now we have tooth. Awesome. Well, let's change tooth to tool. Tool. What do I need to do? Take the TH off and add a what? An L. And now I have tool. Great. So from tool, let's make the word toil. What makes the oi sound there in the middle? OI. So we're going to replace the double O with the OI, and now we have toil. So from toil, let's make the word boil. What am I going to replace? The T with a B. Awesome. Boil. So boil, I want to make the word foil. What am I going to do? I'll replace the B with the F, and now I have the new word foil. Awesome, guys. So now I'm going to change foil to feel. Feel. What am I going to put in the middle of foil to make it feel? We're going to replace the OI and put double E, so now we have feel, right? All right, so now let's make feel into full. Full. So what do I replace? The two E's, replace it with two O's, and now I have full. But what if I want to change full to pull? How would I do that? Replace the beginning sound with a P, and now I have pull. Great. So pull, I want to make the word pooch. Pooch. So sounds like I'm taking the ending off and replacing it with what? Ch. The CH. So now I have pooch. Good. Well, let's make pooch into pouch. What makes the ow sound? The OU. Good. The OU makes the ow sound. So now pouch. Great. So let's make pouch into couch. What am I going to replace the beginning with? K. Now it sounds like a K, but it's not a K. What letter is it? It's a C. Good. C. Couch. Great job. So now let's put these back and let's make a new word. Let me slide that over a bit. All right, let's make the word shook. What makes the sh sound? SH, the O's, and K. the K. All right, so now we have shook. Let's make the word look. Look. So we're going to take out the SH and we're going to replace it with the L. And now we have look. Look. Great. So let's change look to nook. Nook. So we're going to replace the L with a N. And now we have nook. Great. So if I wanted to change nook to took, how would I do that? Take the N off and replace it with a T. And now we have took. Great. What if I wanted to make took into book? What do? Take the T and put a B. And now I have book. Great. What if I wanted to make book hook? What do? Take the B and replace it with an H, right? And now I have hook. Great job. So let's make hook into hood. So I'm going to replace the end sound with what letter? A D. And now I have hood. Great. So let's make hood into good. We're going to replace the H with a what? A G. And now we have good. Great job. So let's make good into wood. Wood. We'll replace the G with a W. And now we have wood. Awesome job, guys. You worked really hard at chaining on those. So let me put our letters back. And I'm going to slide it back over to keep it out of our way. Awesome. And I'm going to go back to sharing my screen with you. All right, so let's get up here. All right, so verbs. We've learned a lot about a part of speech called verbs. A verb is an action word, and actions are things you can do like run and read. So listen to this sentence. Today I bake a cake. What is the verb or action in that sentence? It's bake, right? Well, the verb bake is in present tense, which means the action is happening right now. Okay. The word today helps us know that that action is happening now and is in the present tense. Listen to this sentence. Yesterday, I baked a cake. What is the verb or action word in this sentence? It's baked, right? The verb baked is in the past tense, which means the action has already happened. The word yesterday tells us that it happened in the past. When did you bake it? Yesterday. Good. Repeat after me. Bake. Repeat after me. Baked. Do you hear a difference? I do, because look at how they're spelled. The first one doesn't have a D on the end, but the second one does. The first one is in present tense, but the second one is in past tense. Listen to this sentence. Today I clap my hands. What is the verb in that sentence? Clap. The verb clap is in present tense, which means it's happening now. The word today helps us know that this action is happening now and is the present tense. Listen to this sentence. Yesterday, I clapped my hands. What's the verb in this sentence? Clapped. The verb clapped is in past tense, which means it happened yesterday. It's already happened. The word yesterday helps us know that it has already happened and is in the past. Past or present. Today I hop on one foot. It's happening now, so it's present, right? Yesterday I hopped on one foot. When did it happen? Yesterday. So it's the past. Past or present. I miss my friend Jamal today. When is that happening? Today. So it's in the present tense. I missed my friend Jamal yesterday. When did that happen? Yesterday. So it's in the past tense. Past or present. I played ball today. When's it happening? Today. So it's present tense. Yesterday, I played ball. When did it happen? Yesterday. So it's in the past tense. Past or present. Today, I listened to music. When did she listen? Today. So it's present. I listened to music yesterday. When did you listen? Yesterday. So it's in past tense. Today, I can clean my room. Is that past or present? It's present because you cleaned your room today. Yesterday, I cleaned my room. When did you clean your room? Yesterday. So it's in the past. So we are going to read a fable. Now, today we're going to reread a story of our choice from our fables, and remember to think about what's the lesson of the story or the moral of the story. So let me escape here. And I have got us a story up that I want us to reread. It's The Two Dogs. All right, The Two Dogs. Once two dogs met. One of them was a tame dog who made his home with men. One was a dog who ran free. The dog who ran free stared at the tame dog and said, "Why is it that you are so plump and I am so thin?" There's the pictures. "Well," said the tame dog, "I am plump because the men feed me. I do not have to run all the time to get my food. My job is to keep the home safe when the men are in their beds. When they wake up, they feed me scraps of food from their plates." And there he is explaining it. "Your life must be a fine life," said the thin dog. "I wish my life were like yours." The plump dog said, "If you will help me keep the home safe, I bet the men will feed you too." "I will do it," said the thin dog. But look at his face. Strange look, doesn't he? But just as the thin dog said this, the moon shone on the neck of the plump dog. The thin dog said, "What is that on your neck?" "I am on a rope when the sun is up," said the plump dog. "Rope?" said the thin dog. "Do they keep you on a rope?" He looked worried, didn't he? "Yes," said the plump dog. "When the moon is up, the men let me run free, but when the sun shines, they keep me on a rope. I cannot run and be free when the sun is up, but it's not so bad." There he is talking to him again. "Nope, nope," said the thin dog as he ran off. "I will not have a rope on my neck. You can be plump. I will be free." And there's the little dog running. All right. So remember, the grass isn't always greener on the other side, is it? He wanted to be like that dog, but then he realized, oh, he's chained up. I didn't want to do that. Our learning targets: I can read and write words with the oi spelling, and I can identify present tense and past tense verbs. This week's spelling words were brook, stood, booth, room, south, proud, shout, and down. All right, my friends, we are done with today's lesson, and I will see you back here tomorrow. Bye, guys.